Alright, welcome back, y'all. Thank you for joining me in a quick playthrough here of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. We're only going to perhaps go ahead and play the tutorial part of this game just to get a quick taste of what we have here and see, perhaps in the future I'm really trying to get into, really into these types of games. So let's see if in the future I'm tempted into actually playing a complete playthrough of this video game. But for now, let's go ahead and start the game. Alright, check the memory card, and we can actually change our name, difficulty, and settings. I believe this is just for our profile, right? So let's go with the name here. And even though I'm not really saving this, just to personalize, my experience here. So Mr. M. Alright. Difficulty, we're gonna leave it at normal. Settings, we'll just continue like this anyways. Alright, so do you want to save the game? No. Are you sure you want to continue without saving? Yes, I'm sure. Alright, so here we have basically our loading screen, but also it basically informs us of our objective for our upcoming mission or level. So it says here CIA training at the top. CIA training, Farm, Camp Perry, Virginia, October 7th, 2004, 0601 hours. Prove that you are the right man for the job. As Agent Sam Fisher, you have been recruited to spearhead the operational arm of the National Security Agency's third, how do you pronounce that, echelon initiative, before being sent into the field on a mission to recover Agents Madison and Brewstein. You must demonstrate that you possess the skills to undertake dangerous and covered solo missions. Alright, press X to begin.
Alright, Sam, let's get started. Can you hear me clearly?
Hi there.
Good. That means the implanted speaker is working correctly. Now, the technicians here want to calibrate your equipment. Can you turn to the red emergency light on the wall to your left?
Alright, let's go ahead and look to our left, and that's crazy, right? Implanted. There you go, yeah.
Great. Now the one on your right.
Alright, let's go to the right. But yeah, so basically our speaker's implanted. That's crazy.
Okay, same thing for pitch. Look for another light up in the rafters on the ceiling.
Alright, so up top. And I'm using the red analog stick for this.
Excellent. Now look for one on the ground in front of you.
So, as always, the right analog stick always controls basically your view.
Alright, Fisher, we'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll start simple. Climb up onto that ledge, that pool.
Alright, so then we go to that ledge over here. So press triangle button at the base of a ledge to grab onto it. And if you get into one of these here, you can interact with it with the X button. And basically just restate what you've learned, right? Part of the tutorial. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we'll go ahead and go on to the other side here. Let's go here, and we're just going to press the triangle button. There we go. And I'm using my left analog stick to also move my character here, Agent Sam. Alright, now just go ahead and go up on that left analog stick.
We'll let you do your thing here. We're looking at your basic assault course. I'll chime back in once you've passed it.
Alright, let's do our thing here. Alright, here's another one of those module things. Alright, interact. So to use the ladder, simply move onto it or jump onto it. To make Sam start climbing. Okay, so how do I jump? Not X. Circles to crouch. Squares, basically to take out my menu here. Triangle, got it. Oh, that was a fail. Alright, so here we go. We're climbing up the ladder. Nice. Alright, so use a zip line, stand under it, and press triangle button. Okay. So the triangle's gonna be basically our interaction button, probably. Alright, so let's see here. Well, not interaction button, that's the X button. Our action button, there we go. Triangle. Alright. Follow the arrow here. Climbing on a vertical pipe or beam is like using a ladder. So we simply just get on. Alright, forgive the background noise. It's my dog. Alright, to crouch, press circle button. Sam will be slower but quieter while crouched. Alright, so this is where we're going to crouch down under here. I moved it. Did I do? Oh, there we go, yes. Alright, here we go. So when between narrow walls, it may be possible for Sam to do a split jump. Okay, so to split jump, stand next to a wall and press triangle button. When at the top of the jump, press triangle button at a second time. So button a second time and hold triangle button. So press it and then we're going to hold it. And again, if we read here, we get additional information. When between narrow walls, it may be possible for Sam to do a split jump. Alright, and then it restates what we've learned here. Alright, here we go. So a triangle and again. Okay, let's try again. So maybe not here. Possibly somewhere else. To hand under a pipe or beam, press triangle button to jump and grab it. Wait, but I'm really trying to do this real quick. Hold on. There we go. So that's how it looks like. Okay. And then what was this one again? So to hand under a pipe or beam, press triangle button to jump and grab it. So that's our action button. Nice. Too low. How about here? Got it. If you can change the point of view, no. Okay. Alright, sweet. To decrease visibility and to pass over obstacles while on a pipe, press circle button to bring Sam's legs up. Alright, let's bring those legs up. There we go. Let's get off of here. Make sure we're not missing anything here. Alright, so let's go over here. Climbing a fence or what it says, lattice is the same as climbing a ladder or pipe. Okay. Alright. So we're basically just gonna go walk up to it. And okay, Agent Sam just climbs it. Let's climb down. Alright, cool. Alright, so to put Sam's back to a wall, face the wall and press L3 button. When Sam reaches a corner, he will peek. Sam can also shoot while peeking. Alright, so the L3 button. So that's clicking down on the left analog stick, huh? Cool. Alright, nice. Alright, let's see what else can we do here. Ah, okay. We gotta snug into this small area here. And we can peek. Alright, nothing. Alright. Now we can climb here. So far I'm enjoying my experience with this game. Alright, now we can climb back down.
Good job, Fisher. As soon as you can find a way over the gate, we'll move on to covert ops training.
If Sam needs to reach a very high ledge, it may be possible for him to jump off a nearby surface. So try standing close to one of these side walls, press triangle button, and while in the air, press triangle button again. Okay, so that's what we're going to do right here, I believe. Oh, how about here? Okay, so maybe this other edge? that's still not it. Ooh, got it. Nice. Pretty dark. There has to be a way to actually see. I remember there's a way to use basically the gadget that we have in our head. Nice. There we go. Yeah, so I basically pressed left on the directional pad here. Alright, here we go. Oh, drop. Nice. I think we made it. Alright. Do you want to save the game? Press X button to accept. Alright, no, we don't want to do that. Are you sure you want to continue without saving? Yes, we are sure. Alright, so we're back at this loaded stream, but I don't think there's anything on it really. Just the time is different now. I wonder if there's basically like a summary page or like a summary screen where basically we go over everything that we did. Alright, let's find out. Oh no, continuation.
You're moving on into covert ops. The objective is to sneak through the area without being detected. We've got live bodies in there. Some of the top CIA instructors have kindly volunteered to be your victims.
Alright. The icons above the stealth meter on the right indicate that you have new information in your OPSAT. The objective bar at the bottom of your screen keeps you informed of your current objective. Press the link button to open your OPSAT and check new information or get more detailed information on objectives. Alright, so let's press that select button. So here we have our goals. Open the door to the next training area. Notes, nothing. Data, nothing. Alright. Let's continue. To open a door, stand in front of it and press the X button. You can also speak through doors by pulling left on the left analog stick while holding X button. Okay, so we can basically interact again with that door. Yep, that's what we read. So let's go ahead here and let's try to peek. Oh, okay. So could peek like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and open. Alright, let's go.
The next door is locked, Sam. You'll need to use your lockpicks to get through it.
Nice. Alright, so equip your lockpicks, press and hold square button and use the left analog stick to select them from the quick inventory. With the picks equipped, stand in front of the door and press R1 button to begin picking the lock. Slowly rotate the left analog stick around the outer edge of its range until you see and hear the first pin begin to move. This means the left analog stick is in the correct quadrant. Keeping the left analog stick in the correct quadrant, wiggle the left analog stick very gently to release one of the pins in the lock. Repeat until all pins are released. Alright, that's pretty funny because I'm not sure if it expects you to memorize all of that in one go, but let's bring in our inventory. So we have to go ahead and pick our... Okay, yeah, I believe we have it. And now... Oh, let's see if this is more simple. Oh no, basically the same thing, but we'll go ahead and press R1. Oh, nice visual here. I'm just moving my analog stick here, but I'm not sure. Oh. Got it. So basically when you find the sweet spot, you just hold it there and the animation will be done by itself. Nice. gonna go through. So it wasn't that difficult as I thought.
This next door is keypad locked. The man guarding the door has the code to open it, but he's been instructed not to cooperate. Convince him otherwise.
So approach your opponent quietly from behind and press X button to grab him. If the character has any useful information, the interrogate interaction will appear. Select this interaction to force the character to talk. After you get the information you need, press R1 button to knock out and release your opponent. Alright, so we'll go ahead and I guess sneak around here. Gotta be quiet, guys. Alright, here we go. Wait, he's watching the whole time. Alright, here we go. Okay. So we got him. We're gonna interrogate him.
Hi there.
Hi.
You're not going easy on me, are
Not so tight. That hurts.
you? Sorry
So
about
go
that.
ahead forward.
What's the door code?
28469.
It was
Oh,
a
he
pleasure
used it.
working with you.
Likewise. 28469.
So how do I let him go again?
28469.
Or do I just press R1? Oh, I do. Ooh, knocked him out. Alright, let's go ahead and put in the code. So our code is 28469. What's next, boss?
This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately, it's just a matter of getting the right eyes to the scanner, usually an officer. The gentleman ahead is registered for the scanner. Convince him to open the door for you.
To force opponents to cooperate, sneak up from behind and grab them as before. While still holding opponents, drag them to the object that you want them to use and press X button to force them to use it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and actually take them to the objective, I guess. So face opponents use to reach your scanner. Alright, let's go ahead and sneak behind.
I heard you.
Wait, what? No. Oh, okay. So we literally have to be quiet then. So we actually fell there because he heard us. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go quietly here, so we don't get caught a second time. There we go. Got him. Alright, so now we're gonna take it basically to that area over here. And use scanner. Just plop his face there. Alright, we don't need him anymore, so we can go ahead and click that R1. And knock him out. Alright, let's continue. What's next?
Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be a last resort. Visibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photocells on your outfit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 4, you're lit up like a Dutch brothel. At 0, you're a ghost's shadow.
Okay, so the stealth meter in the bottom right hand corner indicates how well lit you are. I'm lit. Okay, when the tab is at the right side of the meter, you are well lit. When the tab is at the left side of the meter, you are practically invisible. Alright, so we want to be on the left. You will need to shoot the lights to get past this camera. Press R2 button to draw your weapon and then press R1 button to shoot. Alright, so we see the cameras above the door. We need to take out those lights. Yeah, remember we can go on the edge, right, and then peek through. Alright. So let's shoot this one real quick. Oh, missed. Oof. Alright, here we go. Got him. To equip your night vision goggles, simply press left directional button. To return to normal vision, press left directional button again. Oh, and I pressed the red one. Alright, here we go. I wouldn't need that gun anymore. Success. What's next, boss? Where you at?
Some cameras are more fragile. and all you'll need to do to get past them is shoot them.
Oh, okay. So we just shoot this one. Some cameras are not protected with armored casings. Shooting these cameras will destroy them, allowing you to pass. To make yourself harder to see, you can go back to the wall, press R2 button to equip your sidearm when peeking, and you can shoot around the corner without exposing yourself. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get ourselves on that wall. Simply pressing down on that, on that left analog stick. Bring out our weapon. Aim. And got it. Alright, let's go through this door right here.
Sometimes the only way to pass a camera will be to stick to existing shadows and time your moves.
So we got another camera here. And we have to stick to the shadows, so we're going to use that meter down there. Time your movements and keep to the shadows to avoid being seen by the camera. Alright. Stick to the shadows. There's no way until it looks over here. Oof. We're about to run across. Alright.
Security cam's got an intruder in the agency.
I got caught. Okay.
I saw you on the monitor, sir. Let's try that again.
Oof. Okay. So, alright, we'll have to look around and see what we can do here. Alright, quick load here. Okay, shadows, huh? It's probably here. I think I made it pass. Nice.
Knock out the guard in the corridor and hide his body before the patrolling guard finds it.
To knock out an enemy with a hand-to-hand attack, get close to them and press R1 button. Send over the fallen enemy and select the pick a body interaction by pressing the X button. Carry the opponent to somewhere dark and out of the way, then press X button again to drop them. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, where is he? Oh, there he is. Let's quietly tiptoe right here. Grab him. And knock him out. Alright, now that we're over him, take that body, carry him. Alright, we're gonna fire carry him here. And go to the shadows.
Okay, now, Fisher, let's bring in another guard to evaluate your work.
Is there a way to put him down?
Radio check.
So remain hidden from the guards. So something's going to move across. There he is.
Copy that.
Okay.
Good work, Sam. Remember that discretion is critical to our operations. Covering up the evidence of your passing through will go a long way towards proving our usefulness in the field.
Nice.
Radio check.
Alright, knock that dude out.
Changing channel.
No. Wait, was there an interrogation button here?
Come back.
What was that? I saw something here. What was that?
Copy that.
There's something that I'm missing. What am I missing? Did I mess up? I feel like I did. Oh no, man. But you know what? It was pretty good. Wait, can I do I take it? Let's see what happens. I'm down here. Yeah, I probably messed up something. I'm not too sure here. But anyway, we've been going on in this quick demo here for quite a while, so I'm gonna call it quits here. But yeah, guys, thank you once again for joining me in another playthrough here of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Awesome game, good impression. I'm actually itched to get into it and basically go ahead and complete a full playthrough of the game. Alright guys, like always, thank you for joining me. If you enjoy the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment below, what do you guys think? Is this a game that you guys probably have played in the past? Are you a fan of the series? Any advice from me, right? Or basically on what to do to proceed from this level would be much appreciated. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe as well. That also helps me a lot. If you would like to also be notified of future content on this channel, go ahead and hit that bell icon to be alerted of future content. Once again, thank you, take it easy, and like always, keep it vertical.
Changing channel.